During this week's National Night Out event in San Angelo, we made our way around speaking with first responders, asking them two simple questions. One, why be a first responder? And two, what drew them to the profession?
About the time of 18 years old, I started kind of looking around into the military, and I kind of figured that military wasn't quite for me, but I wanted to do something to help people out. I know that's the real common saying that people normally say, but I really did. I genuinely cared about the public, and I genuinely cared about the city, and I said, why not the San Angelo Police Department?
Graduating high school, not the best grades, had no idea what I was going to do with my future, right? But luckily for me, one of my best friends worked at a jail in Abilene, Taylor County Jail, and he was leaving to go on to the Abilene Police Department. He said, hey, it's a great opportunity for you to take my position at the jail, get into corrections. Wasn't sure if that was going to be something fun, but it was going to be a paycheck, right? So sure enough, I applied. I think I went and sat on the doorstep of the jail for like 2 weeks straight, but finally, I sure enough was hired to work with the Taylor County Sheriff's Department. Started out as a clerk, eventually promoted to an officer position, but for me, that was the light bulb moment. Once I started seeing officers coming in from all different agencies and seeing, again, just their stature, their mannerisms, their professionalism, I was like, man, that is what I want to do for a living. And so immediately I went right back to school, started getting the hours I needed at college to sure enough apply. And luckily for me, it worked out that I was able to join the Texas Department of Public Safety 23 years ago, and I've never looked back.
Mine's a little bit more of a sadder story, but my sister was killed in a car crash whenever I was 11. And that drove me to want to help people, like truly. I mean, I had a heart to serve, and I got into volunteer firefighting. I went into emergency medicine, and that led me to law enforcement. So that once I found it, I knew exactly what I wanted to do because of the prevention side of it. You're able to stop things before they happen, and so that drew me in 100%.
It was just a calling. It was just something that I always wanted to do, and then when I got the opportunity, it just opened up, and here I am 33 years later. You know, I'm already retired sheriff's office, and now I'm the city marshal.
The job for me is about truly helping people. You know, there's moments in the Texas Highway Patrol for us that's people's worst moment. And that means that you get to be there and be the difference in that moment to make it better, to make that, hopefully, sometimes it's survive that moment. But ultimately, if they can look back and say that they were able to get through that moment because of the trooper that assisted them, that's special to us. And so I'm grateful for my career in law enforcement. I look forward to doing it for many more years.
Just assisting the public on what I do, protecting, serving, and that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for today.
So my biggest thing is I like to help people out, and then I don't expect to thank you in return. So it's kind of doing things under the radar, knowing that you did something, made an impact, and they're never going to know your name, and that's perfectly fine with me.
I think the biggest thing is that there's the impact that you're able to make. You have an opportunity in this career to be able to make real change in people's lives at the right time when people are at their worst, having the worst day of their life, right? You're able to speak life into it, and those few times that you're able to make that real difference, it's so awesome to see God move in those times and see people course correct and come see you afterwards to just let you know how much that it meant to them in that moment.
Reporting from San Angelo's National Night Out, I'm Bert St. Pierre, Fox West Texas.